Hello, my name is Bryce, and this is my channel Striving Intellect. And today I'm going to talk about something I think is really important: the possible banning of our congressmen and senators from stock trading and insider trading, which I think is extremely important. It's massive corruption that they can just trade in stocks after they make laws that can specifically affect companies' value. Absolutely absurd that it's legal to this point. But we just have like a real quick tweet from Twitter. Trump considers ban on Congress stock trading. Donald Trump, is considering a policy that would prohibit members of Congress from trading stocks. This announcement was made by the White House, indicating an initiative aimed at addressing potential conflicts of interest in insider trading. No specific legislation has been introduced yet, but the consideration marks a significant move towards discussing the ethics of financial trading by elected officials. Again, the absolute absurdity that you can make laws and then profit off of the companies that you're either destroying or propping up with those laws is absolutely absurd. And it's not just the Trump administration. Democrats shift towards limiting stock trading by members of Congress. One proposal backed by Representative Ocasio-Cortez would ban lawmakers from owning or trading stocks. Absolutely. I don't care what side does it. It's absolutely insane that these individuals can profit off of something like that when they hold so much power over laws and over the companies themselves, the economy. So we're just going to go over some statistics real quick. And this is actually the amount of individuals in Congress and Senate that made money from trades. So it looks like Representative Ro Khanna has traded quite a bit and has made a 20%, almost 20% return, which is very good. It's amazing. These senators and congressmen are doing very well. It's actually kind of insane. And Michael McColl, another 20% return. That's insane. They're trading better than the actual professional stock traders. That's so crazy. So looks like Tommy Tuberville didn't do very well for a senator, but 5.7% gain is way above average for a normal person. Kathy Manning, 56% return. Absolutely insane. She is like one of the best stock traders on earth. Imagine that. I wonder how that happens. And it does look like the amount of trades has fallen significantly by about 10% or so. But that doesn't matter. They shouldn't be trading whatsoever. We pay them like $270,000 a year. There is no way that they should be profiting off of their laws that they make like that. That's absolutely absurd. So here's some more statistics. Congressional stock trading by the numbers. It looks like about 53% of representatives and senators own stock. So good on the 47% that aren't actively trading. I mean, it's broken down about half and half. 54% of Republicans own stock and 46% of Democrats own stock. I mean, it's a massive percentage, honestly. If 53% of our elected officials are insider trading, that's a massive problem. So right here, I actually have the Let's take a look. This is the average actual value or net worth of senators and House representatives and congressmen. And it looks like it's hovering around about $4 million in 2004 to $7 million average net worth of House representatives and senators. Absolutely ridiculous. This is just for this Senate on this side. Whoa, man. Average of $14 million net worth. That's insane. Oh my lord, that is wild. So the Democrats average in 2012 net value about 13.5 million. Looks like it's gone down from an average value of $21.6 million. The Republicans significantly less. That's weird. So in 2004, $8 million value generally for senators, $6.7 million value for Republican senators in 2012. So obviously the idea that these individuals are enriching themselves from our tax money, or the ability to use laws to make money off of insider trading, is absolutely ridiculous. So here are some of the highest offenders. And again, it looks like it's both the Democratic and Republican Party. It's absolutely absurd. The average returns is 30% for Democrats and 17.9% for Republicans. Absolutely insane. Realized gains 109%. It's like they're cheating or something. That's so crazy. So this is actually a estimate of the wealth change in different elected officials. So these are 2018 estimates of the richest congressmen. So Mark Warner is worth $214 million. Greg Gainfield, $189 million, and so on and so forth. There's obviously massive problems. And again, they could have made this money for some of them in different ways. That's kind of doubtful for all of them, though. Absolutely doubtful. I mean, it's insane that somebody who gets paid, again, we pay them $270,000 a year. How on earth are you going to have, I don't know, Nancy Pelosi $114 million, or Don Beyer $224 million? That's really suspicious. So this is just a chart that shows from 2008 to 2018 how much their net value or net worth actually moved. See, this one right here, let me highlight it, is honestly a pretty average amount. It does say that she went up quite a bit, but this would be extremely easy to actually attribute to the regular salary. We pay them a decent amount for what they do. But something like Judy Chu, who over 10 years, her net worth improved by 7,600%. She went from a net worth of $92,000 in 2008 to having $7 million in 2018. I wonder how that happened. And it just goes on. Going from a net value of $85,000 to having $6 million. Pete Olson, your value went up 6,524%. How did you do that? It's absolutely insane that these individuals can actually create laws that will specifically affect the value of companies and then trade on those laws. They have insider information. Therefore, it is, legally speaking, insider trading. There is a massive, massive conflict of interest. They should ban stock trading for all elected officials. All of them. Anybody in the Senate or the Congress, or obviously above that, the president should not trade stocks. I don't think it's legal for them to do that. Why is it okay for our congressmen and senators to do the same thing? It's a conflict of interest. It is corruption. They should ban it for all of them. I don't care what side you're on. You do not get to enrich yourselves off of insider trading. Absolutely not. I hope this gets banned. But I thought this was really important. I really hope this goes through. That would be amazing. But I hope you guys liked the video. Please like and subscribe.